is Simon, and I'm inviting you.
Outside, it was a very hot day. Even inside, it was stifling. Simon tried to think of something cold to cool him down. He drew a snowflake on his chalkboard, and then another and another. Simon then decided to go to the land of chalk drawings, hoping that by the time he got there, it would be nice and cool. But Simon was disappointed to discover it was even hotter in the land of chalk drawings. It was too hot for the children to play, and the dog and the cat just lay panting in the sun. The train was overheating and the conductor was quite upset. "It's even too hot to run my train," said the conductor. Nearby, the ducks were squawking. They were upset because the elephant was in what was left of their water pond, spraying himself with all of their water. Lily was also very hot. "It's too hot," she complained. "I know," said Simon. Simon looked up and saw what was the matter. He realized that he couldn't cool things down the way he wanted. He needed a special dark cloud. When they reached the mountain, Simon had the elephant blow a gust of wind up at the cloud. It started to float across the sky and slid right in front of the sun. To everyone's amazement, snowflakes began falling from the sky. Lily caught a snowflake in her hand and watched it melt. No one had ever seen snow before. "Come on, everyone, get your hats and scarves, and let's have fun." The snow felt nice and cool after such a hot day. The children were very happy. Some of the children built a snow fort. The dog and cat chased snowflakes. The elephant made a path, and the ducks waddled behind him. The children worked very hard rolling up 3 massive snowballs to make a snowman. The conductor brought the snowman a scarf and a hat. Simon drew a face on the snowman, and the snowman gave a big smile. The children were very pleased. They named the snowman Bartholomew. And then Simon showed them all how to skate on the frozen pond. And when the pond got covered with snow, the elephant would blow it away. But after a while, the snow started getting deeper and deeper. Soon the children and the animals weren't having quite as much fun. Even Simon started to shiver from the cold. Then he had an idea. I know. If the elephant could blow the cloud over the sun, he could also blow it back to its mountain. And so he did. The sun began to shine, melting the snow until everyone began to feel warm again. The ice melted on the pond, making the pond even bigger. And now there was room for the elephant and the ducks. Then Lily, very alarmed, tugged on Simon. "The snowman, Bartholomew, he's melting too." The children grew sad. No one could think of anything to do to save Bartholomew the snowman from melting. And then Simon had a thought. He and some of the children put the snowman onto the train. "All aboard!" As the train traveled, Simon and Lily kept Bartholomew cool. The train climbed and climbed all the way to the top of the mountain. They found Bartholomew the snowman a perfect spot where it was always nice and cold. "All aboard!" shouted the conductor. As the train rolled away, everyone waved to their new friend the snowman. "We'll come back to visit you every time we get hot." That night before Simon went to bed, he remembered to draw a picture of a gentle polar bear for his friend. He wanted Bartholomew the snowman to have a friend to stay with him, a friend who really loved the cold.